Hey, y'all, welcome back to the 540 show, man. I'm sitting here with my guy, Ryan.
What's up, everybody? And this is the local flavor segment. And
Hey.
we got to get into something important.
Something real important.
This could impact your lives. I saw today, Friday into Saturday, there's going to be an inch of snow maybe on the ground in D.C. with a possibility of snow here Saturday.
Saturday?
Possibility, though. This is all possibility.
Saturday snow.
But you know how people get about snow.
Well, that's crazy, man, because it's been a super silly average
Man.
of 55. Keep doing it. I'm going to stop. It's been an average of 50 degrees this winter. So it really makes me really hard to believe the snow's coming. And you know what's going to happen because I'm saying this? We're going to get a massive pound of it.
I was actually talking to my dad today, and I said the same thing. I said, watch, everybody's going to sleep on this, and they're going to say it's not going to snow. We'll get like 3 feet or something.
Yeah.
Because when they hype it up and say we're going to get 3 feet, we usually get nothing.
Get nothing, right. And then you know how Fredericksburg is. It's been like this since we were in high school, man. It's like a half a – I remember they called out school for them thinking it was going to snow. It hadn't even snowed yet. And the whole time the next morning, it didn't even snow. But they had still called off school because, unfortunately, this is what happens is with the people in the area. You don't see a lot of snow. You don't get a lot of snow. You don't live around a lot of snow. You don't know how to drive in snow. That's something – it's a lifestyle, man. There it goes again.
Yeah.
Go up north, the people in, Philly and Pennsylvania and all
They're
that.
accustomed to it.
Yeah, right,
Yeah,
right. So
exactly.
they've got a couple feet of snow. That don't stop work. Nope.
And then people, I mean, this is a very transient area, so people move here from, warm weather areas. They've never seen – I've seen a lot of people, sometimes they're here and they see snow for the first time. So.
Yeah. Well, I got some family that came in. Well, Brandy's family that came in, they were in California, and they never the kids that they had never seen snow. I don't think they've ever even experienced super cold weather. So
wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be real fun. So yeah, I even read that VDOT was getting getting the trucks ready and getting salt prepped
the roads and stuff like that.
I mean that's good. That's good because there's a lot of real.
I'd rather them. Well, I remember last year I was at a Wizards game, and we were during the game. It had snowed in DC, just like a little bit, and iced. And it kind of shut the city down. Gridlock. It took us like 11 hours to get home from Verizon Center.
Sheesh, man.
Because 95 pretty much shut down because there's accidents
And that's
everywhere.
like prime time fender bender season.
No,
it's
it
like
was
the
bad.
most inconvenient accidents you can ever have. You can ever have.
Bad.
So.
But also this time last year, I was reading. It was one of the top stories of 2016 was we got all that snow in January this time last year.
That was a year ago this weekend?
Yeah, this coming weekend we got some areas got a foot of snow, some up to 18 inches.
Sheesh.
So that was pretty ridiculous to think that, they're calling for snow this weekend and then 1 year ago today or to this weekend we got all that snow last year.
Absolutely. Wow, man. Hey, well, while I'm thinking about it, man, we missed just one little part in our What's Up, Man segment, and that's just a quick thank you to everybody who's been listening since the beginning. I still get emails and text messages and Facebook messages and stuff from people who watched the very first episode and said, "Hey, man, great show," and then all the way to people now, whether I be at parties or just in the store or whatever, and people are starting to recognize what we're doing and almost appreciate it a little bit and. It's a real solid thank you to y'all. Thank you to y'all.
Yeah,
for
thank
listening.
you. We have a lot of thank yous to give out.
Yeah.
A lot of people have helped us get to this point, and many more are probably going to help us. So, all the thanks and all the thanks from us and the people that support the show, we would like to thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Even shout out to Troy, got the window decal on the back.
Boom.
Rick got the window decal on the back. But hey, did you know that the story that we did? I believe it was episode 9. We might have to go back, triple, quadruple check this. But we talked about a police dog.
Ducks.
Yeah,
he had a cool name, DUX.
And he got shot a couple of times, and he survived. And we covered that story in our local flavor segment. And in the Freelance Star, that story actually was top 10 story of the year. So I thought that was pretty cool, man.
Yeah, that was the top story of top 10. So that's amazing.
Bringing out the facts.
We got it out on this show. We just saw it.
You heard it here first.
Saw the story. Knew it was going to be great.
Yeah, it was a.
No, I'm joking, man. I just happened. It was the big story. It was a big story.
I mean, you can't,
Yeah, I'll take all the credit.
Right.
Man.
Right guy with all the
Man.
right guy with all the credit.
Man.
That's right. That is right, sir.
But what do you got over there? I see you got something pulled up. You just got.
Well, this is something. It's a play, man. So I'm into plays. I'm into musicals. Stuff like that. It's mostly because I did it all in high school.
I think the ability to act is awesome.
It is cool.
Yeah, that's so cool. I can't act at all.
I'm not a great actor by any means, but
You're pretty good.
I mean, yeah, but I guess, but appreciate it. But I know I have a couple friends that are very good at acting. And they are, phenomenal. I even saw, I think it was Damon Wayans.
Touched by God. Most people are.
Yeah, I saw a video of Damon Wayans, and he was talking about like the new generation of comedians. How back in the day, your only way to be funny was you had to be funny for 5 minutes or longer. But nowadays, people go on Vine, and you can do a 30-second clip, 20-second clip, go millions of people viral, and you're the funniest person on the planet. So he kind of compared then to now's comedy. I thought that was pretty cool. The acting thing made me just kind of think about that. But what I got put up here is called the 12th Night at Kenmore. And you can find that at 1201 Washington Avenue. It's Fredericksburg, Virginia, 22401. They are playing on January 6th, the 7th, and the 8th. All of those times at 3:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. So you can go ahead in there and check them out. Their contact information is 540-370-0732. So if you have any questions, I think that's extension 24. So if you got any questions on, times, ticket prices, things like that, what you can expect, you can contact them there.
You did that really well.
Thank you, sir.
So go see the play, the 12th night at Kenmore.
That's right, 12th Night at Kenmore.
But guess what else is coming?
What else is coming?
Dun, 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 dun.
Donald Trump inauguration is going to be the 20th, man. That's going to be the 20th.
Washington, D.C., people.
Right. That's right. It's going to be Friday, January 20th, 2017 at noon, and it'll be located on the west lawn of the United States Capitol. Now, there's going to be a lot of people there. So,
get there early if you want to go. Get there early.
They can't guarantee tickets to everybody, unfortunately. But there are a couple websites online. I suggest that you just Google them because I found 4 or 5 different websites that you can get tickets from. One, I think they're like concert tickets. I don't think one specific source is the best. So it's kind of whatever you want to do with it. But I was reading this kind of funny article that up in D.C., as you know, that marijuana is recreationally legal there. So I guess marijuana advocates, it said, are trying to pass out
4,000,
4,200 because the play on 420 or whatever. 4,200.
Somebody's got to get their
joints.
roll on. That's a lot of rolling.
Yeah.
Feel bad for those people.
Yeah. Or feel good for
4,000.
Yeah, 4,200. That's a lot. So they're going to be walking around the lawns of D.C. But it's funny, though, because you can't smoke, because part of that law is you can't smoke on federal property anywhere, even though it is recreational legal. So I'm not sure.
I'm sure there'll be people everywhere, though.
But that's what I'm saying. But I'm not sure how they're going to, play that little gray area of, if I'm on the sidewalk, this is federal area, but the street is, not. So, where's the line, blah, blah. But it's going to be cool, man. It'll be a good time to go up there. It's a very different atmosphere when that is, recreationally legal up in D.C. It'd be pretty cool. Maybe they'll politic their way around the rest of the United States here one day or the other.
Or some way it'll get shut down somehow.
That's possible. I thought about that today too. I was
just shutting down stuff like that. People seem to do that all the time. Just rain people's parades.
Yeah.
Literally.
It is flourishing. It's a flourishing business.
Very nice of those people to hand out 4,200.
That's right, man. So what we got coming up next on the local flavor, not even the local flavor.
We're out of the local flavor segment.
We're getting out of the local flavor.
Boom.
We are changing the name of the entertainment segment. We are changing the name of the entertainment segment, and it is going to be what you don't know outside the 540, or what you may not know outside the 540.
Or whatever
show.
we say when we say it, but it's outside the 540, okay?
Outside the 540, because I don't want to assume you don't know nothing about the 540 or outside the 540.
Unless a giant event happens in the 540, then we'll be telling you something inside the 540, entertainment related.
That's right. See how I did that? So we're going to get into that. We're going to get into some job place issues and some kind of funny stuff. We're going to talk about a little bit of health and fitness. We're going to get a couple extra stories from Ryan when we come right back.